here in the middle of the season. These teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
And to look at Minnesota's opening lineup, at the forward spots, it's Edwards and Towns. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Jalen Noel. And it's Gobert in at the center spot. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Johnson from outside the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. A big deal for many NBA stars. Landing a deal with Gatorade. MP has just secured that for himself.
And honestly, it means you've arrived to some degree. Good for MP to close that deal, and a nice move there from Gatorade.
Pass to Curry. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Noel. And Minnesota calls time here. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Excellent. And you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And he gets that one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. Outside, Green. Johnson against Gobert. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got his second basket on the night.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Edwards. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Back to Johnson. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's Russell. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. To win the run, drives to the hoop. Rebounded by Johnson.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
4-3. Another three for Golden State.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
They've been having major problems offensively. Pass to Noel. Now here's Towns. Clock at 6. Now Russell. The three ball. Rebounded by Johnson. Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Curry finds Johnson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Johnson's got 16 points now.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Towns, looking to end the drought. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson with it. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Johnson. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Russell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Green with the ball. Russell covering. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Curry against Russell from the arc. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
It's Edwards on the wing. Green covering. Edwards, the pass to Towns. Over Wiggins. Towns can't get it to go.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
From deep, Johnson. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Russell, the pass to Gobert. Pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Wiggins. Edwards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Curry passes to Johnson. Shoots from 14. And he gets the bucket. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now here's Russell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Towns gets the bucket.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Back to Johnson. Fires the 3. Again, Golden State.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Russell, the pass to Towns. Pass to Noel. Shot is up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2.
At the line for the Dubs.
Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Poole, he's checked in for Thompson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul. Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Vanderbilt's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Outside Vanderbilt. Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
That's good from Curry on the assist by Johnson. Curry's got 6 points.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten. Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Johnson. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. And again, it's Golden State.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Back to Russell. Over to the left wing. Pass to Prince. Here's Noel, guarded by Poole. Lets a floater go. Noel, no good. Noel's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Outside Curry. Johnson a screen on Russell. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, at this point, if you get the ball into Steph Curry's hands, good things will happen. He's toying with the defense out of the pick and roll.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Towns. Here's Noel. From behind the arc. Tipped. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And the Warriors making a switch here. Checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Reed's checked in. Here's Johnson. Knocked loose. Here's Prince. And rejected. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Here's Reed. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Russell finds Reed.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Reed against Johnson. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. Timberwolves on D. Counted from distance. Johnson's got 35.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Pass to Prince. Reed with it. Shoots over Johnson. And again, another missed shot.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Green with a screen on Reed. Back to Johnson. Beyond the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight. Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Here's Johnson. And there's another one for the Warriors.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Here's Noel. A 20-point game for him in the win against Charlotte. Vanderbilt to pass to Russell. Clock at 4. The leaner. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
It's hard for them to cut into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Reed, a screen on Poole. To the paint. Right wing. Outside Vanderbilt. Russell against Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Down low. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Russell finds Reed. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Great example of the awareness Curry brings to the game. Such a good feel for understanding what the defense is doing and how to find the open spots.
Outside Russell. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far.
52. The Timberwolves 10.
after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
All three shooters are out there. The splash triplets, Curry, Clay, and Poole. Green out there with Johnson. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Thanks, little big dog in their last matchup against the Rockets. Really lit up the floor. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team. As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Towns. Now McDaniels. Here's Noel. Now Gobert. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
On the wing, Curry. Back to Johnson. Another bucket! Wow!
Oh my goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah.
Checked in for the Warriors.
Andrew Wiggins.
It's stolen by Curry. Here's Thompson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Noel. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Edwards. Gobert on the high post. Here's Noel. Will it go? Rebounded by Johnson.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Edwards. A 35-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Here's Johnson. Wiggins with a screen on Gobert. Johnson passes to Wiggins. Over McDaniels. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Back to Gobert. And the jam by Gobert.
So long, so athletic. Rudy Gobert with a big-time dunk.
There's a screen by Johnson. Curry passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside McDaniels. From 17. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Minneapolis, where they beat the Timberwolves.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
So it's Minnesota now, after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Offensive rebound. Gobert, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Wiggins with a screen on Gobert. Johnson passes to Wiggins, and he jams it home with authority.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has become adept at knowing how to get separation and get his shot off. That's nice pick and roll play.
Here's Noel. He's covered by Curry. Towns a screen on Curry. Here's Noel. Another miss by Minnesota.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Back to Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Green. Johnson's got 56 in the game.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing four in the league. Unreal court vision.
Here's Edwards. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Timeout called the Warriors. The Golden State Warriors, and they're up
95. The Timberwolves 24.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us.
Well, it's always going to be a challenge to battle down low.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the Warriors.
And it wasn't one guy on this team moving the ball. It was everyone. Good luck guarding them. They're cooking.
What would you say they're cooking? Chicken, steak, ribs, maybe a little sea bass?
Ooh, sea bass.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the court for the Timberwolves, Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Jalen Noel out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Edwards in at the small forward position. Johnson finds Thompson. Now Green to the middle. Here's Johnson, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Russell. Here's Noel. Shoots over Thompson. Warriors with the rebound. Johnson's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Inside. The kick out. Curry. Gobert against Johnson. Green with a screen on Gobert. Floats one up. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Johnson. Green's got his second basket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Russell, the pass to Edwards. Green against Towns. Pass to Russell. 6 to shoot. Shakes him. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, D'Angelo Russell.
And both free throws good for Russell.
Well, you consider D'Angelo Russell and the fact that he's been a part of multiple organizations. Obviously, he has been a frequent trade piece. The one question is, can he stick with one franchise and establish some success?
Green with a screen on Gobert. Johnson passes to Green. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Green's got 6.
Well, Draymond Green is accustomed to taking contact. You get the sense this guy lives for it.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Towns a screen on Wiggins. Here's Edwards. Oh, a clear foul there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting from Minnesota, Anthony Edwards.
I think he's a guy any team could want on their roster because of his scoring capabilities. Very capable of huge nights in the NBA, but the other aspect that's so important, his ability as a setup guy.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Pass to Towns. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
To the inside. And another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. To the middle. Pass to Noel. This one for 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
3 points.
He's got 5.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Good. That's another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. Oh, and Johnson with a block. The 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Outside Russell. Pass to Gobert. Here's Noel for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 16th rebound on the night. Green, the pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, their size, their strength, and their skilled passing ability. Draymond Green has such a great mix of attribute and skill.
Now Towns. Green covering. Towns against Green. Towns passes to Gobert. To halt the run. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Fades back. Again, the Warriors score. And taking a quick look here at the hustle. Stats for the Warriors.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The three from Thompson, and the Warriors with another three.
Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from three. Boy, this guy's too accurate as a shooter.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The shot by Russell, no good. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside Johnson. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Johnson. Hits yet again. Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Russell with the ball. Tries to spin move to the paint. Here's Towns. Another miss by Minnesota. Towns has gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Back to Russell. Pass to Noel. Back to Russell. From deep three-point range. And they recover it. Tries to snap the cold streak. Towns on a screen. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Inside. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Russell up top. He's covered by Curry. Outside Russell. And Gobert with the stuff.
That's a case where Rudy Gobert is outworking the defense, keeping the play alive, and finishing strong.
Curry passes to Johnson. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
The three from Russell. Rebounded by Johnson.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And the shot.
Fourth personal foul. At the line for the Dubs.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Vanderbilt comes in for Towns. Brent is checked in for Edwards. And McDaniels is subbed in for Russell. Back to Noel. Pass to Reed. The three is up. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got 6 rebounds in the game. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Here's Noel. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Reed. They need this. Oh, drew the foul.
Johnson. Third personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here, and it's in there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Prince. Takes the three. Warriors with the rebound. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. And for the Timberwolves, Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Edwards out there with Taurean Prince. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. Gobert with the double. 5 on the clock. For 3, DiVincenzo. Another 3 for Golden State.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And for Golden State,
it's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Picked it. Here's Prince. Jacks up a 3. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. Some changes here for the Timberwolves. Moore's checked in for McDaniels. And it's McLaughlin in for Anthony Edwards. From deep, Johnson hits a 3-pointer.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Prince. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money. I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too. With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Johnson, and good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Prince. Towns with the ball, covered by Johnson. Towns down low. Looney's there. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Prince. All alone. Doesn't go for him. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's Johnson. And again, it's Golden State.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Prince. Pass to Moore. Here's McLaughlin. The 3. The shot, no good. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Prince can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And the ball.
MVP! 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 MVP all day!
Fades. Good. He hits again. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Gobert with a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Gobert. Again with the block.
Another swat, and he's been a force on defense all game long.
Man, I've never seen anything like this. He's now tied for second all-time on the list for most blocks in a game.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Here's Prince. Towns down low. He's defended by Looney. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. Golden State with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run. Fade away. Again, the Warriors score.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Pass to Prince. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, B.A., what's great is it's not just player development. It's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
Third personal foul. At the line for
Here, Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels comes in for Prince. Edwards, he's checked in for Moore. And it's Noel in for McLaughlin. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Reed against Looney. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Noel. Over Curry. And that one hits the back iron.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Looney passes to Kuminga. Fades away. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 3rd assist of the night. Minnesota's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Here's Noel. Reed finds Edwards. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved. Using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
1:33 left to play in the 4th. Reed. There's another block.
And that block will push him to 2nd on the leaderboards for most blocks.
And I don't know why they keep challenging him and trying to shoot over him. He's just dominating defensively.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance relished as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
And that'll put a little extra. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Big Dog.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Pass to Russell. Reed sets a screen. The 3 is up. The shot by Russell, no good.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Here's Curry. Uses the glass on the layup. That gives him a double-double.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
High post Reed. It's Edwards on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. And he got the whistle on
Johnson. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the
Tower,
Timberwolves.
and why not? He has always been such a strong anchor for his team on the defensive end of the floor.
from deep. Johnson. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so Golden State takes this one. And by
Warriors win. Your Warriors. The Timberwolves 66.